So I've been using this stroller for 2.5 years, and I wanted to wait to make this review until I knew for sure how I felt about it. I wanted to give it time. I wanted to actually see the longevity of the stroller, and I wanted to use it actually with 2 kids. We're going to start with the things I love about the stroller, and then we'll move on to the things that I don't love. So the good things are, I really do think it's actually it looks nice. I feel like this is kind of the rip-off or the cheaper version of the more expensive stroller out there that is like $1,000. This is about half price, and I feel like they look similar to me. I do get compliments by other moms when I have this stroller because I think a lot of moms, know about this stroller. It has like kind of leather, it's not real leather, but like fake leather. I feel like the seats are just like nicely designed. They're pretty easy to clean, and yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it looks good. The second thing I really like about this stroller is that it is pretty smooth. Obviously you can't tell very much on screen, but I just feel like it's really smooth. I like the fact that the wheels are not, you don't have to, put air in the tires or anything. I don't even know if they make those kind of strollers anymore, or wheels. Yeah, I just feel like it's very smooth, and so it's just pretty easy to ride. Another thing I love about this stroller is that it's really good on different kinds of terrain. So whether it's sidewalk, if it's like concrete, if it's gravel, if it's you could literally even put this in grass. It's going to be a little bit kind of difficult, but it works on grass, and I'm not afraid of the stroller breaking. One thing I do love about the stroller is that the undercarriage is huge. We go to the grocery store with this stroller, and you could bring all your groceries in and then some. It is just enormous. So it's really nice to go grocery shopping with. Another thing I love about the stroller is that you can make it, obviously right now I'm using it with both kids are in the same kind of way. But you can also get this and just turn it around. So I love that you can do this. I also have the attachment where you can hook it up with the infant carrier. And so that was really nice in the very beginning when I felt like he was too small for this. I liked that I could put the infant carrier here, and then I would put the toddler in the front. So here are some things I don't like about the stroller because there are some flaws that I just don't love. So the first thing is, as you can see, if you were to have this kind of seat, which you kind of need to have, you can't really put it down all the way. I know that they also sell a bassinet attachment to this. I don't have that. I think the bassinet is nice, but I don't even know if the bassinet would fit with a second, kid. If you were, I don't think it would. Look, I can't put this seat here. You can't put the top child back very low. So I don't know if even the bassinet would fit with this. I don't know. I didn't use that. Like I said, I used the infant carrier, but that is kind of a flaw, I think. Obviously though, if you were to make it any bigger, it would just be a tank. So there's a reason why you can't do that. So another thing I don't really love about the stroller is that I feel like the front child is going really close to the ground. And my toddler, I don't think, he's about average. He's 2.5 now, and he's kind of almost spilling out of this stroller. It still works. It's fine, but I do feel like it's really low to the ground. Another thing I don't love about the stroller is that, and I really think this is going to be not just Mockingbird specific, but just any sort of double stroller, or if you have a wagon or something, is that it is stinking heavy. This stroller is so heavy with 2 kids. I feel like it's almost a workout to stroll 2 kids around. I use this stroller every single day, and it is kind of a workout. When my husband is with me, I'm like, can you please be the one pushing the stroller? Now, one kid, it is just like easy breezy, but two kids, it is really heavy. Now, again, I don't think that's Mockingbird specific. I think if you have any double stroller, even a wagon, it's just going to be harder to stroll two kids around. Another thing I don't love about the stroller, and this is actually my least favorite thing about the stroller, is the straps. These straps are so difficult to like move to try to make it like tighter or looser. I mean, they made it like child-proof. It is the most annoying thing to me. I guess that's like a good thing, kind of, because then they can't get out of it and move the straps. I think that's why they made them difficult to move. But even for me, it's just difficult. Another thing I don't love about the stroller is that it is just really big. And I don't think, again, this is going to be like a Mockingbird specific thing. I think it's like a big stroller. Like if you were to have a wagon, you're going to have the same issue, is that it's just really big. We do not ever really bring the stroller out. Like, I would not bring it for travel. If I were to travel, I would get a specific double travel stroller, or just get a single stroller and have the other child walk or baby wear, because it is huge. Like, it will take up basically the entire trunk. Another thing that's kind of annoying is that you have to take off this in order to put it in the car. So, I mean, that's kind of annoying. So we really just don't like fold the stroller up. It is always ready for me, because folding it up and having to take these off in order to fold it, like, I don't know if I mentioned that, but you have to, in order to fold the stroller, you have to take the seats off. And that's really, I mean, even though it's super easy, it's just kind of another step that I don't want to deal with. So the question is this stroller worth it? I think that compared to the more expensive strollers, this is completely worth it. Like, it is half the price, and honestly, it's, I think, just as good. It looks good, it works well. I mean, it has been great for me. I love it. I literally use it every single day, and it still looks fantastic. Now, is it worth it if you're on a budget? So honestly, now that I'm a little bit older well, not older, but now that I've been a mom for a little bit longer, I realized that there's a lot of things that have great marketing. And would another double stroller be just as good as this? Maybe. I haven't really used any other stroller, but when I've been at Target and I'm looking at the double strollers, a lot of them are even cheaper than this, and I think they're actually pretty good quality. I think it really depends on if you really want like a sleeker design, if you really want all the little different settings. You can get a lot of different accessories with this stroller. So you can get, like, I got this little thing, like a little carrier for my drinks, and I put that actually on, I got that from Amazon, so it's not Mockingbird. They also have an attachment where your kid can stand on it. They have a bassinet attachment. You can have an infant carrier. I mean, they're adding new stuff all the time. And so I like all of those added accessories. I'm not sure other strollers have that. As an everyday stroller, I think it is great. I literally use this stroller every single day. And I mean, it's still in fantastic condition. Haven't really had any issues. I will say I did have an issue once with the very front. Sometimes it gets like stuck and you have to lift up the little white thing at the front. But other than that, I have had no issues. I am happy with it. I have absolutely zero regrets about buying this, honestly. Like, at the time, I think it was about $500-600 for the entire stroller. I'm not really sure how much it is now. I think I'm getting the use out of it, truly. And I'm someone who really cares about budget, and this was something I really wanted. I think it also depends too, if you are going to be someone who uses your stroller all the time. If you're not going to use your stroller all the time, I think you don't need this fancy one. Like, you can get a cheaper stroller. If you think you're going to go on a lot of walks, which sometimes you don't really know until you become a mom what your life's going to look like. But I'm a stay-at-home mom, and we go on walks literally every day, and it has been great for me. So that's it for this review. I hope this was helpful for you, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye!